Welcome back everyone to more Let's Play Dragon Warrior 4. So we're here in Rosaville. Took us a little while, but we're here. And let's wander around and start saying hello to everybody. Now, this gentleman right here, he is doing, he's doing quadruple duty. He's both the item shop, the weapon shop, the armor shop, and the House of Healing. Now, as far as the equipment he has here, I think we are up to date on everything. We've got arguably the best weapons and armor we can have at this point in the game. With the exception here of the stiletto earrings. They are something interesting. They're not a very strong weapon, and I think, Elena, Mara, and Nara are the only ones that can equip them. But if you're equipped with them, you attack twice. So for Mara and Nara, not so great, but for Lena, that is fantastic. That gives her a chance to get 2 criticals, and eventually that will be more effective than her having the Fire Claw. So later on, we might want to come here and pick that up for her. So our dwarf friend here said this is Rosaville, where we dwarves live. Well, we are going to wander around and talk to everybody around here. An elf called Rosa used to live in this village. Her teardrops turned into rubies. Some humans began treating her badly in order to make her cry all the time. Now that's not a good idea. Poor Rosa. If Sorrow hadn't rescued her, the humans would have devastated her. No, we've heard about Sorrow before. Alright, and over here is our inn, but I do believe we are at full health. Some time ago, an old man came and opened a shop. Humans sure know how to run a business. Well, you know, location, location, location. And he also has sort of like a captive audience here. I'm not lying. At night, a beautiful girl looks out of a window of that tower. Yeah, in fact, is this tower looking familiar to anybody? Maybe something we saw in a dream? I came here searching for an elf who sheds ruby teardrops. I'll be rich if I can capture the elf. Well, if we had any say in it, we wouldn't let you capture the elf. But we don't. All we can do is go around talking to people. This is a place for dwarves and animals. You humans are not welcome. Please leave. Well, that's not nice. Will the ruler of evil destroy us dwarves if he resurrects? No, I'm worried. What about you, horse? Nah, don't worry. Sorrow will take care of it. Nah. Meow. I have to thank Sorrow. The secret of evolution is nice. Sorrow made me smarter. I can speak man's language. So it seems like somebody's been using the secret of evolution to make the animals here a little more talkative. And we happen to know that the monsters have been looking into the secret of evolution as well. Sorrow made this tower. They say he had a secret chamber built somewhere inside it, and has been hiding something precious there. Well, just looking up here, we can see another set of stairs and a passageway. Well, this little kid said things happen at night. And we tend to take a look at the villages we come across in daytime and nighttime. So actually, we don't need to use the spell. I believe Mara has the Lamp of Darkness. Okay. So you're still running all the shops. I don't think you have anything we want. Scent pouch isn't so bad though. Alright, you have nothing new to say. And you have nothing to say. Yep, you mentioned that earlier. Alright. So you've given up on the search? Cry harder, shed ruby teardrops. Yeah, I think we just need to, like, pick you up and just toss you in the river over here. And sure enough, look! There's somebody up in the tower over there. Now at nighttime, maybe things seem a little more familiar. A young monster called Sorrow used to live in this village. He left the village determined to rule the world. He was gentle to Rosa, though. Yeah, you mentioned. Alright, so, if you remember, a while back, we slept, I think it was at Izmit, and we had a dream of this tower, where a man standing outside of it, and there was some music, and a set of stairs opened up. Well, we happen to have something. We have the Flute of Uncovering. Elena plays the Flute of Uncovering. Stairs appear before you. So now we found the secret passage in the tower. And thankfully we have the final key. Although I think for that door we could have made do with the magic key. Excuse me, sir. I won't let you pass. You're finished. Okay. Sort of boss fight? Mini boss fight? Extra tough enemy? So let's fight the Sorrow Knight. Now, I don't think I have the cheat code on for us to have control over all our party members, so let's see how we do. Well, with a terrific blow to start things off, we're doing pretty good. Christo, you could have done better than that. Now there we go, by kill. That will... Yep. Christo, come on. Oh, you have the Sphere of Silence. Well, I don't think it's going to help you. There you go. Use the Magma Staff. A Chilodon. Yeah, that thing's gotta go. Okay, so Max, you can attack the Chilodon. Chilonadodon? Okay, Max, you use Heal More on Prey. You're the only one we can count on to do healing. Oh, no need. And we get the Sphere of Silence. Oh, and we gained a level while we were at it. Oh, a couple of levels, huh? Who's next? Nara does. Nara wasn't even in the fight and she gets to gain a level. Okay. Chris, you can do Heal More on Bray. So How about you, Mr. Slime? Do you want to fight with us? I won't let you treat Rosa badly. What? You're not here to hurt her? Then I'll tell you something. It's said the Staff of Transformation is in a royal crypt on the cape southwest of Endor. I think if you use it, you'll be able to sneak into the monster's castle. That is a big clue to what we want to do next. The world is about to be obliterated by the monsters. The ruler of the monsters is Sorrow. He renamed himself to Necrosorrow and intends to use the secret of evolution to become even more formidable. Please stop Sorrow. No, Necrosorrow. I don't want him to continue on this evil path, even if it means ending his life. Oh, Max obtains ruby teardrops. However, they crumble silently away. Yes, you may cry ruby teardrops, but they don't last very long. Now, I believe she says the same things day or night. But she gave us a big hint on what to do next. I guess it was actually the slime that gave us the hint. We are going to use our magic and return to Endor. So I am going to switch out Bray. So Max, Elena, we'll keep Chris. But we're going to bring... We're going to bring Ragnar. Because we're not playing it with the code on right now. So we don't have control over party members. And we want to go down to that shrine there. But first we're going to take on these monsters. And in fact, the Plesiosaur is a good monster to take on. Because it can potentially drop a pretty valuable item. And that item is the earrings that I was just talking about. No. The Plesiosaurs are not the only enemies that can drop some really useful items. So let's just hang out here in the front for a little bit. See if I can provoke some fights. There we go. Alright, the Hemoswords, not anything really to write home about. But there are some enemies down here that are absolutely worth taking the time to fight. Alright, Ragnar got a little hurt from that because he didn't take it out in his attack. You know what? No, we'll just keep going. Because we can encounter the enemies that I'm hoping to anywhere. So we have a little dungeon here. Oh, and what do we have here? A Tyrannobat. Alright, take him down. I think one Tyrannobat should not be a problem for the 4 of us. So here we are. And in this little area we have these tiles. We've seen these before. Depending on which one we step on will determine where it takes us. Alright. Let's get rid of that dragnet. We're gonna have to be careful with Ragnar down here, because even though he hits very hard, he takes a little bit of damage with each attack. But we have 2 healers between the hero and Christo, so we're gonna be okay. In fact, maybe... let's see. Ragnar could use a little healing. So we know we're down here for the Staff of Transformation. But there are a couple of other goodies as well. And I'm just kind of looking at my map to see where we're going. We got no choice. We kind of have to take the tiles here. And it drops us off right in front of a treasure chest. Now these are the enemies. Let's change our tactics a little bit. Use no MP. All I want is our party members to attack. Metal Babbles are some of the best experience granting enemies in the game. They're not the best, but I think they're actually the second best. But like metal slimes, if we hit them, they only take a point of damage, and they're very likely to run away. But there's also something else about these guys. If we can defeat them and also get the item they drop, they give... Oh, come on, Elena. Really? Alright, that didn't work out. I don't want to use any MP. Let's try defensive. Crisco might cast some... we'll go back to normal. Let's hope for the best. If we can defeat the Metal Babble, and it hasn't run away yet, so there's a chance, we'll not only get a ton of XP, we have a chance of getting a Hat of Happiness, which is a really good helmet. We've already talked about that. And I believe Chris... Is it Chris? No. Bray is wearing one right now. So we only need to get 3 of them. Yeah, not doing too good. So if we were really trying to farm Metal Babbles, bringing Mara and Nara along with Elena and having all of them equipped with stiletto earrings would be very helpful, because that would really give us a better chance of hitting them, because we get 2 attacks per round. And now that I'm thinking about it, doesn't Nara have the Metal Babble sword? Because she would do more damage to a Metal Babble using the Metal Babble sword. But look at that, 10,000 experience points. So how many people are going to gain levels? Alright, that is the Staff of Anti-Magic. That's not what we came here looking for, but it's not a bad thing to get. I don't remember who it's good for, though. I'm trying to remember, where did this bring us? Oh, okay. Back on the first floor, I think? Oh, and someone else gained the level. There you go, Ragnar. Well, we are not done on the third floor? Yes. Okay, 3 Metal Babbles. Let's make this count. I will attack the 1. Okay, good. Elena's going after that one, too. And C cast Fireball. Now, I don't know how many HP these little suckers have. I know it's not a lot. It might be like 5 or 6. There we go. We got him. Now, if we get lucky and someone can do a critical hit on the Babble, that will take them out too. And Elena, well, she is our critical hit machine. It's gonna hit it 3 more times, I think. And as long as it keeps throwing fireballs and stuff at us, we have more chances to hit it. Come on. Alright, good job, Ragnar. Got away. It's alright, we still took out 1. Still got a lot of XP for our trouble. Okay, Chris, you can do the healing. Looks like everybody wants at least a little bit. Okay, Elena, though, looks like she needs more. Yeah, why not 1 more for Ragnar? Now, another option, may not be the best option, but it is an option, is we could take Talon down here. Now, Talon's kind of a wild card, unfortunately, but he can potentially steal a helmet or a hat from a Metal Babble if we're fighting it. So even if we don't kill it, there's a chance that we can still get the hat. And one of Talon's tricks is he stumbles. He stumbles on his weapon. He stumbles on his weapon, and that does critical hit anyways. Okay, so we are... Well, that's alright, Metal Babbles. Well, that's one that we're definitely not going to beat. Come on, Elena. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Might get a couple. I thought we were going to gain more levels. But what we are going to do is cast Repel. We'll be able to move around a little more easily. And 3 Metal Babbles. Oh, yeah, but we gotta get rid of those dragons first. Alright, well, the 1 Metal Babble stuck around. We gotta do like 5 damage to it, though. That's a lot more than 5. Elena, you are our MVP. Oh, excellent. Now that he knows heal us, he can use one spell to heal everyone. So we just want to sneak around this way a bit. No, we're doing a good job of encountering these metal babbles. I think, what, we've killed 3 of them so far? Alright. Yeah, there we go. No hats, though. Alright, nice, easy fight. Okay, now we very carefully want to go up here and hook around. Okay, so you know what? Max, you attack a metal babble. Because between Alena and Cristo, it tends to take out the dragon. Okay, both metal babbles have attacked. And Max hit one, so that's good. Come on, Ragnar. Oh, Alena, you are just the best. Good, it didn't run away. So I think we've done 3 damage to it so far. We just gotta hit it for 2 points of damage. Ah, well, we still took out 1. Just about everybody gained a level. And... Alright. Well, let's get rid of these Hambalba. Hambalba? Yeah. Might need a little healing after this, though. Not Cristo, though. His Sword of Miracles is covering it. Okay. So we gotta hit you 4 times. Or Alena just needs to hit you really hard once. Nah, got away. That's okay. So what was in this treasure chest? Well, it was a small medal. Oh, 3 metal babbles. Alright, I'm gonna attack the one that's by itself. And they all ran away. Okay. Hey, Banbar. I think you are just... Your type of enemy is always trouble. Because you know magic that can make life difficult for us. Okay, so now we are going to go this way. Yeah, I'll attack the dragon. Nope. And also, it'd be nice when we get Ragnar a Sword of Miracles. Well, that's a good chunk of metal babbles right there. Elena, you didn't need to do that. Well, it contained their spells, so at least there's that. See, this is... It's what makes the game easier, is having that codon where you can control all the enemies, because then they don't end up wasting attacks on stuff like that. Okay, so you guys will probably take out the Hambambala. Okay, C stuck around, and that's the one Max is attacking. Okay, we'll just attack B and hope for the best. Oh, this is pretty good. Can we hit it 2 more times before it runs away? Ah, got it. Alright, do we actually want to be here? No, we don't. I'm making life difficult for us. Okay, but if we're not here, where do we want to be? Give me a second here, guys. I see. Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad. Took them down pretty quick. Chris, so don't... I mean, it worked, but it's a waste of your MP. So you got 60, and heal us is... a lot. Heal us is 18. Alright, this may take more than one trip. Alright, let's put you guys down. And see what I said about wasting actions in MP? Oh, let's see if we can take out this metal babble. Nope. So what I should have done was, after we got the metal, I should have backtracked. Chris, you disappoint me. Oh, 1 See, that's a much better use of your time, Chris. Yeah, let's change our tactics. I want to set it to use no MP. I would say that was a good choice. Okay, so Max, you take out that monster first. Lena just like knocking enemies out one by one on her own. Okay, so we are very carefully going to walk around those tiles. Okay, that's not a bad choice. Not the best choice. Not a bad one. Alright, well this might be worth it. We can take out some of these metal babbles. Okay, so I think you can kind of see how having 2 attacks against these enemies is more valuable than having 1 attack, even if the attack power is higher. Because you're so likely to miss anyways. Having 2 chances to attack makes you more likely to land an attack. And even if the attack is so much lower in power, you're only going to do a point of damage anyways. But like I said, the real value there is getting 2 attacks, even if it's only a point of damage, but also 2 chances to get a critical hit. With Elena, who can critical like no one's business, that's a great weapon to have. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll use some of those seeds to increase Elena's luck, so she can get even more critical hits. Alright, so we're now on the 2nd floor. And this has been going for a while. We used up a lot of MP, but we killed a bunch of enemies. And I shouldn't say I just remembered, but if we turn the corner here, something very beneficial happens. Alright, so between Crystal and Max, we can take out the Tyranno Bat. And up here, we have a little sort of like water shrine. And for stepping on there, we restore all our HP and all our MP. So that's another reason why this area is a good place to do some grinding, because there are the metal babbles, and we can get lots of experience for them in addition to getting a really good piece of equipment. There's also a healing area right here. But remember, we didn't come down here for small medals or staffs of anti-magic. We came here for the Staff of Transformation. So very carefully, we're going to want to walk around those tiles. But first... not great, but still get another chance. Because it casts Blaze, that means it's at least sticking around. Got away. Okay, so very careful. Walk around these tiles. And go down this way. Yeah, this is why I don't like these enemies that can emit scorching gas or freezing breath. Okay, so Chris, do a little healing. And I was going to say we want to go up those stairs, but there's almost always an enemy waiting for us whenever we transition screens like that. Alright, so now we're very back at the top floor. We want to be very careful as we go around here. So now, it's pretty much just a sort of long walk around the... we cast Repel, and 2 steps later we get attacked. See, I'm not even sure if Repel even works inside dungeons. Well, that's alright, we'll cast it if nothing else for the moral support. So yeah, just waiting to jump us there. Okay, so just some Hema swords. We should be able to put them down pretty quick. Especially when Elena does stuff like that. Alright, Christo attacks. And heals. Don't worry, Ragnar. We'll get you taken care of real soon. And there is what we've been here for. The Staff of Transform. Now, with the Staff of Transform, if we use it outside of battle, like so, it changes us. And right now we just changed to a bunch of merchants. What it changes us to will be random every time we use it. And we'll stay in that transformed state for a little bit. But what we really want to do is use it to transform into monsters. So that way we can go into certain places only monsters are allowed. And I think in our next video, we'll head to one of those places. But right now, we're just going to get out of this dungeon. The stairs are right there. But now every monster in the dungeon is going to try to stop us. Now, there was a point where I thought we might have been over-leveled for some of this. But now I'm thinking we're maybe just the right amount of level. Okay, and it's nighttime. Now remember, we can still get into fights in this area. And this is probably a better area to do the fighting, because then the party members in the wagon still get XP. Alright, so we are going to call it an episode here. I'm going to go drop off some items off screen, and I'm going to come back here and do some grinding. And I'm going to get me those 3 hats of happiness that we need. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.